Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I am here, we are back together, and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. I'm back for another one, and I have quite a few things I can't wait to share and show you, so I do want to hop right on in and get started, so let's get going. I am super excited to see that this magnificent rake is back out in the store. Now I will tell you that there is a pole attachment that goes with this. So for $2.50, you can get the whole setup. I do have the pole, but I forgot it in the car. It's a long black handle that will fasten right into the bottom of this. You just have to take the plastic out, and it should be right near where the rakes are situated in the garden center. So this is a leaf rake, and I used one last year that definitely did the trick and was sturdy, strong. None of these little rake pieces broke off on it, and they are my favorite. So I'm picking up more this year for sure. And they're really excellent, and they're a sturdy plastic. So I grabbed that, and then just look for the black pole that will go into that nicely. I also found more of these, which I hadn't seen these out yet, and I'm so happy to see them back. These right here are metal garden hooks, and there's two of them inside of this. Now, I do put these over my porch railing, and I dangle potted plants from them off of the side of my porch, and they work out really well. So they're a great metal, and they actually come in a couple of different sizes. There is a bigger hook that is sold singly. It isn't a 2-pack. This is the one with the 2 in it, and it's a smaller medium size. So I grabbed this. I grabbed actually a couple of packages because my mom wanted one too. So I picked this up. I'm so happy to see some of these things still trickling into the store because I decorate all through the summer and all through the fall, and I definitely need more of those on hand. Then I am so elated. I'm so excited because I've been looking for this flag little stake for quite some time. I have a bunch of beautiful flags from the Dollar Tree that will situate on this right here perfectly, and I hadn't been able to grab enough of them to display it. Now this is a metal flag pole, and it is a really decent size, so you just put the flag right over it. It will just go right onto this beautiful base and sit there nicely and blow in the breeze. And now down here is the stake part that goes right into the ground. So as you can see, it's a nice long stake, and it will actually be really pretty. So you could actually put a flag on that, and also you could also put a potted plant hanging on the end by where the flag stops. So I think that that might be what I do with that beautiful hook, and I got 3 of those now that I saw them back in the store, and I like it very much. Then I went ahead and I grabbed 4 of these to go over the doors in the back hallway and also our little laundry room area. So I picked up 4, like I said, and this is the over the door hook, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hooks on it. So I picked this up to put our bathrobes, some of his belts on a loop. I will put them and dangle it over this so that we can just grab it from the back door when he needs it. This will go right over the doorway, and the door closes perfectly well with it because it's flat. Now they do have other choices as well as this white one. They have a metal one that's all black, and it has just a few less hooks on it, and I think it's really attractive and pretty, but these always worked the best for me. I actually use these in my craft room as well on the door to hang some of my wire wreath forms off of it, just to be able to organize them and keep them up off the floor and manageable. So I love that they had those. I told you this past weekend I have been organizing and cleaning and getting rid of stuff and making sure that my house is just feeling, whoa, there it goes again, feeling very zen and taken care of. So that is the mission that I'm on at the moment. Then for my bathroom, oh my heavens, my little love muffins, I just whipped something directly at you, and I have to bend. This is the shenanigans that go on around here. I am the klutziest person I think you will ever know in your life. I drop everything. I fumble everything I do, my words and everything else, and it is a wild ride to be me. So there is that. So right here is the PVC soap saver, 2 pieces from Home Collection. And these are really, really great. They're excellent. I've used them in the past, and I still have a couple in the bathroom, but I got these for my shower stall because everybody likes to take a couple of different types of soap that have different scents to it. So I needed a few more to be able to put them on the different shelving in my shower stall. So I picked this up. Wow, that was like a big crash, bang, boom. And then the thing just went whipping out of my hands. Wowzers, wowzers. If you guys weren't my friends, I would be embarrassed. And then right here, I did pick up these lovely shower rings. There's 12 pieces in here, and I like it very much, with plastic balls. That's what it says, easily slides. So that's excellent. And I like that they have a snap, like not a snap, but you can enclose them inside of the other, you know, little fastening area so that it will hold the curtain on so that they don't slip off or anything like that. And I like the little clear balls that are on it. I think it's really attractive and cute. So I cannot wait to switch out my shower curtain and put a new fresh one on with those hooks. Thought that was grand. Then I picked these up for my mom, and she has a great purpose for these. She takes really good care of all of our loved ones that have gone to heaven before us, and they're, you know, their resting place. So she needed these actually. These are from the Driver's Choice brand. This is 3 pieces inside of here. And by the way, these are wire brushes, and there's 3 of them, as we can tell, but she's going to use them to clean the stone, and where their names and dates are etched into the stone, she's going to clean it out because of the growth and just the things that, you know, accumulate inside of the wording and the letters. So she's going to use these for that purpose, and I picked those up for my wonderful mummy. So there's that. Then we got these. We have had the rainiest New England weather for months now. It's like a record high, as most of you probably know. And the moisture in the basement can definitely be controlled with these because we've used them in the past and they work. Now this is Moisture Eliminator. It traps excess moisture, eliminates tough odor, and prevents water damage. So that is exceptional. I picked up 6 of these so that we can put them in all different points in the basement. Get that moisture right out of there. So you just take that little cover off, and through the vented holes, that will do the trick. So I picked up 6. Love that so much. Now these things I am so excited about, and you're gonna laugh at me, but I am done. I'm giving myself a break, and I am not doing dishes this week. I'm just not. I found these, and that has what has inspired the strike. So this is 52 count, and these are everyday forks. And I think that that's great. We seem to run out of forks faster than any other utensil. So right here, 52 of them. I got a couple of boxes of those, and it might carry me through just even a week. Then we have this one right here, which is a 52 count. This is everyday cutlery set, 17 spoons, 18 forks, and 17 knives. So even they know that forks run out faster than spoons. So I picked up a couple of sets of these also, and I am elated to not be able to do 100, you know, silverware and plates in the sink this week. They work out of the home a lot longer hours than I do, so I'm here to kind of tend to it as much as possible. I am the house manager, and I am also the manager of our life. So that is what I'm doing over here. And then I picked up plates. Now I looked at plates outside of the Dollar Tree because I went to Aldi grocery shopping and Walmart to pick up a couple of groceries from there that I knew were a good price. And paper plates are a little pricey for me. Now I grabbed 3 of these with a 40 count in it of the paper plates for $1.25 each. That's $3.75 for 120 plates. I hope I'm mathing right. And so 120 plates for $3.75 was better than what I was going to pay outside of the Dollar Tree. So that is what I did, and everybody is eating on paper plates this week at my house. The only thing I didn't get is bowls and cups because we usually have water and water bottles, and I couldn't find a decent amount of bowls to be able to purchase. So at least I got the silverware and the paper plate, and I encourage any of you that don't want to do dishes this week or even the dishwasher to give yourself a little bit of a break. So there is that. Now, last but not least, for necessary things, I did need a slip resistant thing for the shower because I'm taking my boot off to take showers now. So I was happy to grab this. Sometimes they have it and sometimes they don't. This is a bath mat. On the bottom side, they do have like a little bit of a rough, grippy part to each and every one of those circles, which is going to be really, really helpful. And it's just a lovely mat to put in the bottom of the shower so that I don't have to try to mask my boot up to high heaven and be able to, and hang it out of the shower. Now I'm going to be able to be fully in there and get zest fully clean. So pumped about that as well. Okay, now I did find these jazzy sunglasses, and I have to say they're one of the prettiest ones I've ever seen. I love gray, and that is such a pretty tone around the frame, but then the lenses are like a purple tint, and I love purple, so these are nice big, they're jazzy. And because I have prescriptions and I'm at the beach, sometimes I will just put them right over my own glasses. So I like these a lot. These are excellent. This is ultraviolet protection. So I picked up those, and they do have some pretty fancy, fantastic sunglasses at the Dollar Tree because I have found them for years and my mom loves them to pieces. So I love that very much. Now, okie dokie then. I did grab these notebooks. Yes, I did. I certainly had to. Look at how beautiful these are. And the velvet covers are just so much fun. So I got this really pretty periwinkle one. I love the gold look to where it says notes on the gold spiral. It is a hardcover book and it has these beautiful cream lined pages throughout it. So it's excellent and it's pretty, and each one of them have 60 sheets inside. So I love that. I got the pink one in that gorgeous, gorgeous teal, like aqua blue color. So incredibly cute, pretty, and fantastic. And I will always have those on hand because I use them a ton. My mom uses them a ton, and so does my aunt. So I'm going to give them away and to myself also. Then I want to do some cards this weekend. I found a really fun pack of cards at Aldi's. There were 50 beautiful note cards inside of a set at Aldi's for $4.99, and I love to send out cards. So I grabbed this clipboard right here so that when I'm sitting, I can use the cards to just put it right on here and go to town writing notes and putting stickers on my cards. So this is a clipboard, and this is one of the fun, fantastic designs that I found for it. Really so pretty, and they have a lot of other back to school stuff that match this style. So I grabbed that one to be able to use that for my card crafting. And then I picked up these folders right here to organize my cards, my envelopes, and my stickers that I use to do that with. So this is file folders. There's 3 pieces inside of here, and I just absolutely love the design of it, but how bold and fun the gold swirlies are through it. So excellent, fun, great back to school, off to college, and for me that just wants to craft and use them for that purpose as well. So whoop, whoop, I like it a lot. Okie dokie. Now, all right, I'm going to show you some toothbrush sets that are really tickling my fancy. So this is a soft bristle. This is an oral kit, and I love it. It's from that Luminant brand. It has a toothbrush, tongue scraper, dental mirror, dental pick, and a scaler. Is that what that says? Yes, that does. Scaler. So this is going to be really great for oral care and just tending to my teeth and making sure we're all good around this little mouth of mine. So I picked this up. They did have a couple of different options for a color, but I got the really fun fancy pink. So I love that very much. And then I noticed that they had a whole entire set of these brand new toothbrushes. It's also a soft bristle, and there's 4 in here, and I like them. And usually when we go away and stuff, it's just easy to throw one of these packs inside of a duffel bag and bring it with us so that each one of us have a toothbrush on hand when we go and take some toothpaste. So it's from that Luminant brand again. And I just think that they're really nice. And also, after the trips are over, I usually just toss them away. And for $1.25, I don't feel bad about it. So I thought that that was great. I found, my heavens, these are the sweetest things. Now, I have so many little tiny people that I love very much that you hear me talk about all the time. And I love to make them gift baskets because they're just the cutest little pips on the block. And I found these great sets right here. So I found the Brush Buddies Soft Bristle. There's a 3-pack on each one of these. I found the ones with the beautiful mermaids. How fancy, jazzy, and fantastic is that? Then I found a wonderful one with some dinos. Really fun, colorful, and great. All of these are soft bristle and from Scrub Buddies. So I really love that brand, Scrub Buddies. Even some of their toothpaste that they offer, we really like in my house. Then we have the gorgeous little unicorns that are extra fantastic. So that's great. And then we have sharks. We have some fun, fancy, wild sharks. And those sets are exceptional. I've never seen them before, and I know my little pipsqueaks are going to love them. Okay, then I found these honeys. These little honeys right here were just so cute. I couldn't even make a good choice of which ones I was getting and which ones I was going to leave behind. I think that there was maybe 5 or 6 in total to choose from as well. This is Brush Buddies also. Great. It's soft bristle again. And this is pressing the belly button extends the brush handle. That is pretty awesome. How cool. And then this is the elephant. Fun character head toothbrush cap. BPA free. So here's that sweet one, and that almost looks like Horton Hears a Who. Sometimes they have the Horton Hears a Who movies, like for the DVDs at the Dollar Tree. You could make a cute Dr. Seuss little gift set, Horton Hears a Who, as the main character and put that brush in it. I think that that would be great. And then we have the sweet, wonderful little cow here. And again, I think that that extension of the toothbrush is just so fun, and the cap being that cute little face is just an added plus. So I picked up the cow and the elephant because I decided that those two were definitely my favorite. Then I grabbed these 2 wonderful toothpaste to go with some of those gifting toothbrushes for my little tiny Tinker Tots. This is the Colgate brand. This is clinically proven mild bubble fruit. That is what this tastes like. That's pretty fancy. And this is Recycle Me, it says, so that's great. 3.5 ounces, and it's accepted by the American Dental Association. So I got this one, which has the unicorns on it, but they did have some other characters that were on the toothpastes as well. But that would go really good with the unicorn toothbrushes that I showed you. Then we have this Colgate one, and this is a Colgate fluoride toothpaste, kids cavity protection, sugar-free, paraben-free, no artificial preservatives, and this is bubble fruit, and again accepted by the American Dental Association. So did I read you a size on here? No, it's 2.7 ounces inside of this tube. So I grabbed that because that would be fun to pair with like the dinosaur set or even the shark set. So I thought that that was just great. Now, I did find another one of the great books. I love the book section. I'm so happy that those books are coming out so quickly all of a sudden. This is Kiss and Spell from the Ever After High book. And this is a hardcover book. And then on the back, does it tell us? It certainly does, but I have to see if I can get this little sticker off. This book went for $13.99 originally. And again, the pages, because I hauled several books last week. I believe it was on Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. And all the books in this style were just, the pages are so beautifully done with the border around it, and they look so, you know, distressed and cool and antique-y. So that's really fun to add to the collection if you're grabbing these books from the DT, and I thought that was magnificent. Also, my mom finally found the little hand pocket calendar and planner that she wanted. She wanted the flower one. They had a variety of others to choose from that had different themes. This is a 2-year planner. It goes from 2024 to 2025. And she puts this right inside of her purse and will use it to its entirety because she loves to make sure she writes down her daily plans, her lists, and all of her notes. And each page has a beautiful little floral arrangement up in the corner on every single page. So that's really beautiful, and I'm glad that she picked that one out. But they were all really pretty, so I hope you guys like them and get the one that you want. Now, this is from the Floral Garden, and this is the 2-piece set of the wire wreath form, and I love these. I love the miniature ones because then I can make a whole display of like a little wreath set on one of my walls or a door or something like that to make like a collage of my creativity in my wreath making. So these are cute, small, little, but they are going to make a pretty display. These are the 8-inch size, so I picked up a set of these and some beautiful flowers to kind of pick off of each of the picks and arrange on there. Now, my goodness, Bubblish, I think he's cooking my little honey buns. I'm missing in action. Wow, wowzers, that's what's happening around here. Hi guys, I'm back. So these are the ones that I chose. My goodness, I tell you, I love you guys so much for being my friends. Now this is the Floral Garden, and these are so pretty, and they're wild flowers. How pretty is this? How absolutely gorgeous are those really pretty magenta looking flowers? And the leaves are just so cute too. They're a plastic leaf. So I picked those. My heavens, there's things going on outside. This one right here is that word right there that I'm not going to butcher. And then they are such a pretty thistly looking, just drapey flower. And I love those to kind of just wisp onto those wire wreath forms. And it has the plastic leaves again. So I thought that those were really so beautiful to mix with all of these that I picked out. And then I thought that these were so fun. I love the little orange beady look to them. This right here says filler bush. And I love the greenery. I love the greenery, even though it has like a yellowish tint to it, and they're all plastic leaves. So I picked this one, but they had so many to choose from. But I thought all of these colors just pulled together really nicely and looked extra cute. Then this one is a wildflower as well, and I thought that this lavender mix was just really pretty with the bunch of them. So I picked out this one. And I can't wait to sit down with my hot glue gun and make them. And then this one is such a gorgeous little filler for in between those flowers, you know, to just put in between each one to separate them, make a little pop of green. And this is called a hop bush. And I really think that that green style is just really pretty with some little orange tips mixed into it. They're really full and fluffy. So I'll cut off each pick individually, and then I will pick the flower heads off and just hot glue around all of those wreath forms. So I thought that that was great as well. Then I grabbed some beautiful ribbon to be able to put all along that wreath and intermingle that inside of the floral arrangement. This is 9 feet of this one, and I love the lacy look to this cream looking ribbon. Really so beautiful. And then these are always my favorite because they're so bright, fun, and fancy, and there's 9 feet of that as well. So all of these are little bejeweled dots that are all connected, and they kind of give like this really metallic-y fun rainbow effect to that ribbon, and I thought that that was extra pretty, and I was happy to see that on hand so that I can mingle that in to the beautiful wreath. Okay, then we have quite a few more things now, my little loves. I have this wonderful mesh tubing that I thought would be super duper fun, because even if I separate all those stems, I could possibly have some left over, and I could make a cute little arrangement and just kind of wisp some of this mesh tubing in and out of it and make a cute arrangement for the table in a little vase. And that would be fun and frilly to just pop some pieces of this out of that vase with the flowers. So I picked that up. Then I got this burlap trim, and I think that this is wonderful also. I love the 3 different styles in here. I think it's really great and pretty. Now, how much was in here? There was 15 feet, by the way, of that mesh tubing. And then inside of this, there is 0.4 on each of the first 2, which is 1 yard each, and then 0.6 in the last one. But it all says 1 yard on each one of those ribbons. So hopefully there is enough in there to go around, but I grabbed 2 just in case there wasn't. So that is really pretty, and I like to trim things with that too. Like I will hot glue around a frame with some of those ribbon pieces as well. We have some things going on in the city today, and it is hot as blazes, and I do have my window open, so my local law enforcement just wanted to say hi to everybody, I guess. Right here, I picked up this stand that I think is just the cutest thing, and it's a long, beautiful surface to be able to embellish on, and I love that it looks like a painting easel almost. So this right here is called an easel. For heaven's sakes, I should have read it first. Well, it looks like an easel because it is an easel. So I grabbed this, and I will use some stickers to just bedazzle this like I like to do. I really love, you guys know probably by now, I just love to craft with my stickers. They're just so much fun. I spread them all over the bed, get out all of my tools and my fun things to use for, you know, a surface to plaster them on, and I go to town with it. So I got more stickers. So I picked these, and I thought that they were ducky. There's 8 pieces in here, and they have this really cool plasticky looking material, you know, that the stickers are made out of, and so they're really shiny and fun once they are out of the packaging. We also have this one with these beautiful, wonderful leaves, and these are the pop-up ones. There's 12 pieces inside of that one. Then we also have these, and this is the second time of getting this one because I really liked how these were used on a beautiful house form. And this is 17 pieces of the Magic Ons. And then we have gorgeous leaves in this set, 11 pieces of the Magic Ons. And then these 2 little beauties right there, side by side. This one has 10 pieces, and I love all of the petals, the bright, beautiful yellows and pinks and whites inside of that one. And then here are the stunning roses with the petals as well. And this is 12 pieces. So extra, extra special and wonderful. And my stickers always make me the happiest. So last but not least, this little fox right here with that sweet little mushroom is wonderful. Now, I say that this is a ceramic, but it's like a plaster. These are very, very heavy, and I'm going to use them for my front steps when I go outside and I embellish my whole front of my house for the autumn. So he's going to be out there among the fall flowers, and I think he is a looker, and I can never have too many foxes because they are one of my absolute favorite. So that is it, my little doll faces. I love you guys so incredibly much. Thank you so much for being here with me. I am so thankful for every single day that we wake up and we impact one another in such a happy, loving, positive way. We shop together as friends and family, and you bring so much into my life and my family's life, and the gratitude is endless. Richie is home from the hospital. I am so grateful. We are on the mend, and we thank you all for all the love always, always, always thank you for the love. So that is it, my little honey muffins. I am out of here, but first and foremost, for those of you that are new here, hi, I'm Callan. I would love it if you'd stick around, stay, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell notification so that you are aware of every single time that I upload a new video. Here on this channel, I mess up 100 times, but you know what? I love it here and I'm happy here, and you all make me smile ear to ear, and I can't thank you enough for it. So if you are new here, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell notification so that you are aware of every single time that I upload a new video. Here on this channel, I do Dollar Tree hauls on Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays, and I am extremely excited and happy to spend any amount of time with you that I can possibly spend, because I value every moment that I get to take a time out with the most wonderful people. So that is it, my beautiful, beautiful loves. I will see you guys on Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul, and I love all of your exceptional faces. Thank you for sticking around through all of the dropsies and all the sirens. I love you guys. Bye, everyone.